Hi everybody, it's Cheese Slate, and in this video I'm going to make a really quick video and show you how to make your own sourdough starter. You don't have to buy one, you can make it. My kitchen's a mess. I've got people here, I've got a toddler, I've got all kinds of stuff going on, but I want to show you how easy this is, and it's really good to know because that way if you kill your starter, no problem, you can just make another one. It's just flour and water. So let me show you how to do it. Okay, so I have to apologize for lighting because it's like, I don't know, 6 o'clock. We're already drinking wine. But let me show you what I've got here. This is a giant bag of organic wheat berries. And I've got my trusty grain mill here. So with this, you can actually make your own flour. And this is really the best way to do it. It's the cheapest way to do it. You know, a loaf of bread that's organic can cost, you know, $3 to $5 at the stores here. With this, you know, you can get this as cheap as 75 cents, maybe cheaper where you are, or maybe, you know, $1. But you're gonna save a lot of money making your own bread. So if you can get a big bag, you can store these in a large bucket, like a 5-gallon bucket. So I'm going to show you how to go ahead and mill the flour. If you don't have, you know, if you don't have a grain mill, which I'll post at some point my recommendations for grain mills. If you don't have one, you can use flour, just any flour. It's good to use whole wheat flour though for your sourdough starter when you're starting it. Okay, so I'm just putting the wheat berries into the grain mill. That's what they look like. Okay, so I'm just going to put the lid on, and I have a bowl here, and I'll show you what it looks like when I set it. Okay, so you're going to need a cup of flour. I always sift my freshly ground flour because it's got a lot of bran in it, and that's not good for you. So I'll show you how to sift. If you don't have a sifter, no problem. You just need like a fine mesh strainer. Okay, so you're just gonna sift. Now the bran's gonna look like that when you're done, and if you have chickens, really good for chickens. Or you can throw it into your compost. Okay, so that's what it looks like when you're done. Yes. Okay, so what you want to do is just scoop about a cup of your flour. And we're just going to dump that into a glass bowl or like a ceramic bowl, something non-reactive. Okay, you want to add half a cup of water. And then you just want to mix this together. So that's what it looks like when it's mixed together. Okay, so now you want to cover it. And I really love these bags. You can buy these on Amazon. They have like a little, it's like a shower cap. And it just fits over the bowl, and then you can reuse it so you don't have to constantly be using plastic wrap. Okay, you want to make sure that you're always use filtered water. And if you have fluoride in your water, which a lot of us do here in America, I would definitely get a filter that will filter out the fluoride. But you also have to filter out the chlorine, because the chlorine will kill your starter. It's killing your starter, which is a living thing, so it's not good for you. So yeah, get a fluoride filter. I'm going to be making another video about the filters that I recommend, and filter out your water before you add it. Now it's going to take a few days, so I'm going to check back in. In 24 hours, we're going to see how it is. Hi everybody. Well, I have my sourdough. I didn't record the last couple days that I've been doing it just because, I don't know, I got busy, but I want to show you what it looks like. It only took a couple days. It started bubbling right away. It was really so easy. I want to show you what it looks like. So there it is. It really only took 2 days. It might take 3 days to get to this point, but look at all those bubbles. It's totally alive. So I'll put the recipe on cheeseslave.com and you can follow along, but it really isn't hard to do this. I don't know why everybody says it's so hard, you guys. It was easy. It's awesome. So now I'm going to go ahead and mix up my bread, and I'm going to be able to bake 18 hours from now. I'm very excited.